Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Anjali and I am back with the second video of my new series AWS from beginners to pro. We have already discussed the fundamentals of cloud computing in part 1 and today we are going to learn about what is Amazon. Most of us know about Amazon, but here we shall be focusing on Amazon Web Services, which is nothing but a cloud service provider. So, without wasting time, let us start. The following are the content of this video. What is Amazon? What is Amazon Web Services, that is AWS? Some companies that are working on AWS, an example website, and some of the core AWS services. So, before we talk about AWS, we need to know what is Amazon. Amazon is an American multinational computer technology corporation with its headquarters in Seattle, Washington. It was founded in 1994 by Jeff Bezos as an e commerce online store for selling products. But since then, Amazon has expanded beyond just an online e commerce store into cloud computing, which is nothing but AWS, digital streaming platforms, including Prime Videos and music, artificial intelligence, and also in the field of launching satellites. So, being in the outermost world with the satellite in the universe, it is the very newest project of Amazon. Now, coming to Amazon Web Services. AWS is a subsidiary of Amazon.com that provides on demand cloud computing platforms to individuals, companies, and even governments on a paid subscription basis with a free tier option available for 12 months. It was launched in 2006 and right now it covers about 70% of the cloud service provider market, which makes Amazon the biggest player in cloud computing. Now there are thousands of companies that are using AWS, namely Nokia, Kellogg's, Samsung, Philips, Amazon, Netflix, Adobe, and many more, which makes it evident that AWS is the best cloud service provider present in the market. Now let us learn how AWS is helping these companies to run their complete workload. Let us take an example of a website. So this is a very simple architecture for an web application. So first of all, there is a user and he goes to a website onto internet and then types in a web address. Now that web address goes to the DNS server and then it fetches the corresponding IP address. This IP address points to a load balancer, which in turn distributes the traffic among the web server. And the complete web app can be considered as a dual of a web server and a relational databases. And these two are set up in a network so that they can communicate. Now, this architecture was built without using cloud computing. Let us have a preview of AWS services which can be used to develop a similar but yet robust web application. AWS gives us EC2 as our virtual server. So we do not have to make our own server for the web application. AWS gives us Route 53 service as domain name service provider as well as for domain name server. For databases, it gives us relational database service, which is a managed database given by AWS. Adding further, even we do not require to prepare our own load balancer. This is also a managed service provided by AWS. So developing any application with AWS becomes a very fun and easy task. Coming to AWS services. A cloud service provider can have hundreds of cloud services that are grouped into various types of services. The four most common types of services for infrastructure as a service would be the compute service, storage, networking, and database. Let's have a look on them one by one. One of the most important service is compute service. It includes virtual computers such as EC2 that can be used to run application programs and codes. Then it can have AWS Lambda, which does the same but is serverless. And we can also have Elastic Container Services for container based applications. These are Docker and Kubernetes compatible. The second core service is storage. There are a variety of storage services such as Elastic Block Store, popularly known as EBS. It is a service that provides block storage for Amazon EC2 instances. Then we have Amazon S3, which provides scalable and highly durable object storage in the cloud. The next service is Amazon Glacier, which is also a form of S3 storage, but it is especially designed for low cost, highly durable archive storage in the cloud. And it is also have lowest price. AWS also provide Elastic File System, that is EFS. It is a service that provides scalable network file storage for Amazon EC2 instances. The next core service is networking. Over 1 million companies use AWS network services to optimize their cloud computing activities. AWS networking services allows customer to separate their cloud infrastructure, scale up workload requests, and even connect the physical network to personal private virtual networks. It includes VPC, which stands for Virtual Private Cloud, is an isolated section of AWS cloud where you can be in complete control over the working environment. And there are many other networking services also, which we shall discuss in the upcoming videos. The fourth one in the core AWS services is the database service. They are fully managed and scalable database solution. The first one is RDS, a managed relational database. It handles structured and tabular data. The next is DynamoDB, which is no SQL database. We can consider it as a document and key value store, which handles unstructured data. Then it comes the Elastic Cache. It is used for improving the performance of any web application. It acts as a cache. Then we have Redshift, which is for data warehousing. And at the last, there is Amazon Aurora, which is again a MySQL compatible relational database with 5 times more performance. With this, we come to an end to this video. I hope that the meaning is very much clear to you all. If you like the content, do tell us with your comments and don't forget to like and subscribe the channel. Thank you.